Hello and welcome, dear lovers of adventure. Have you ever found yourself engrossed in the captivating chronicles of Greece while stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic or during a lackluster meeting? Prepare yourself for a magical journey as we delve into the top 10 most captivating spots in the country where gods, legendary warriors, and the most exquisite feta cheese reign supreme. Imagine trading your monotonous daily routine for an awe-inspiring voyage through time, where each twist and turn reveals a tale that stood the test of time. Envision exploring the golden ruins of Athens, lounging in the sun on Santorini's immaculate beaches, or getting lost in the labyrinth-like lanes of Mykonos. Greece just a place, it's a feeling, an attitude, a never-ending adventure filled with the merriment of Dionysus, the wisdom of Athena, and the courage of Hercules. So, are you ready to swap your dull office surroundings for the stimulating Sea of the Aegean? If so, accompany us as we explore Greece like you've never done before, ensuring each picturesque locale is unique and magical. First stop, Athens. Now don't confuse it with the Athens in Georgia, USA. This one is a bit older, just by a smidge, say, a few millennia. Athens is not just another ancient ruin, it's a vibrant city, the beating heart of Greece, where history and modernity dance a captivating tango. Imagine strolling around the Acropolis, this legendary hilltop citadel, home to the iconic Parthenon. Feel the echoes of ancient philosophers resonating in the air. Marvel at the Temple of Olympian Zeus, a monumental tribute to the king of the Olympian gods. Enjoy a leisurely walk through the ancient Agora, once the epicenter of commerce, politics, and philosophy. Athens is a city that wears its history not as a burdensome weight but as a crown of wisdom. In Athens, you'll walk in the footsteps of Socrates, minus the hemlock cocktail, of course. Next, we island hop to Santorini and Mykonos, where the buildings are as white as your office walls, but way more Instagrammable. Where do you go when you want to experience the quintessential Greek island life? The answer is Santorini and Mykonos. These two islands are like siblings, each with its own unique charm and character, but both equally captivating. Santorini, the more tranquil of the two, is famous for its stunning sunsets that bathe the island's whitewashed buildings and blue-domed churches in a warm golden glow. The island's landscape is a testament to its volcanic past. Its cliff-hugging towns of Fira and Oia offer spectacular views of the caldera and the Aegean Sea. And let's not forget the island's unique beaches, with their unusual volcanic sand in colors ranging from white to red to black. On the other hand, Mykonos, the life of the party, is renowned for its vibrant nightlife. The island pulsates with energy as soon as the sun dips below the horizon. But it's not all about the party scene. Mykonos is also home to charming Cycladic architecture, with narrow winding streets, quaint shops, and inviting cafes. Its beaches are just as alluring, with golden sands and crystal-clear waters that invite you to take a dip. Yes, these islands are incredibly photogenic. You might even catch yourself wondering if you've stepped into a postcard. But remember, it's not just about the gram. These islands offer a vibrant culture, delicious cuisine, and warm Greek hospitality that will make your visit memorable. So, whether you're a sunset chaser, a party lover, or a history buff, Santorini and Mykonos have something for everyone. Just make sure to bring your camera and your sense of adventure. And as you capture that perfect Santorini sunset photo, with the sun dipping below the horizon and the sky exploding in a riot of colors, remember to thank the humble donkey. These hardworking animals were once the backbone of Santorini, carrying goods and people up and down the island's steep paths. Just remember, no donkeys were harmed in the making of your stunning Santorini sunset photo. We continue our island-hopping spree with Crete, Rhodes, and Corfu. 3 islands, 3 times the adventure, and 3 times the tzatziki. First up, we have Crete, the largest of the Greek islands. It's not just an island, it's a mini-universe teeming with treasures that are waiting to be discovered. From rugged mountains to sandy beaches, Crete is a landscape artist's dream. And for the history buffs among us, the Minoan Palace of Knossos is a must-visit. It's like stepping straight into a Greek myth, minus the Minotaur, of course. Next, let's sail to the island of Rhodes. This place is a time capsule. Its medieval old town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a labyrinth of cobblestone streets, flanked by ancient buildings that whisper tales from the past. But Rhodes is not just about old stones. It's also home to picturesque villages and sandy beaches that are perfect for a lazy afternoon under the Greek sun. Our third stop is Corfu, an island that's been blessed with an abundance of natural beauty. The lush greenery here is a refreshing contrast to the arid landscapes of the other islands. Corfu's Venetian architecture is a charming reminder of its past, and its pristine beaches are a testament to its timeless appeal. But let's not forget, these islands aren't just about the sights. They are about the tastes, too. From the rich moussaka of Crete to the honey-drenched lucumades of Rhodes and the sofrito of Corfu, your taste buds are in for a treat. And while we are on the subject of indulgences, let's talk about baklava. Thin layers of phyllo pastry filled with nuts and soaked in honey. It's sweet, it's sticky, and it's downright delicious. So whether you're here for the history, the landscapes, or the food, these islands have something for everyone. And remember, there's no such thing as too much baklava. And yes, eating your weight in baklava is considered a valid activity in Greece. Now, if you think Greece is all about beaches and gyros, think again. Next, we're off to Delphi, Meteora, and Olympia, where history and nature have a dramatic face-off. Delphi, once considered the center of the world by the ancient Greeks, is a stunning example of how nature and history intertwine. Perched on the slopes of Mount Parnassus, Delphi offers breathtaking views of olive groves and the Corinthian Gulf. But Delphi's real allure lies in its archaeological treasures. The Temple of Apollo, the ancient theater, and the stadium whisper tales of a bygone era when Delphi was a major religious, cultural, and political hub. Next, we journey to Meteora, a place where the natural world and human tenacity collide. Meteora, meaning suspended in the air, is a fitting name for this collection of monasteries perched precariously on towering rock formations. These monastic retreats were built as early as the 14th century, and the monks who lived there sought solitude in the dizzying heights. Today, these monasteries serve as a testament to the lengths humans will go to find peace and solitude. Finally, we arrive at Olympia, the birthplace of the Olympic Games. Here, nestled among verdant hills, lie the remnants of the ancient sports complex, including the Stadium of Olympia and the Temple of Zeus. As you wander these historic grounds, you can almost hear the cheers of the crowd and the footfalls of athletes racing for glory. These three destinations, each unique in its own right, offer a fusion of history and nature that is quintessentially Greek. From the mystical ruins of Delphi to the sky-high monasteries of Meteora and the ancient sports grounds of Olympia, each location invites you to step back in time while soaking in the beauty of the natural world. Who needs a workout when you can just climb a monastery perched on a rock in Meteora, right? Last but not least, we head to Thessaloniki, the city that's like that quiet kid in school who turns out to be super cool and interesting. Thessaloniki, Greece's second-largest city, is a treasure trove of Byzantine and Ottoman heritage. It's like stepping into a time machine with landmarks like the White Tower and Byzantine walls standing as silent witnesses to the city's rich past. But Thessaloniki is not just about history. It's a city that hums with a vibrant beat of modern life. The bustling Aristoteles Square, the lively Latidika district, the trendy boutiques, and the vibrant nightlife. It's a city that never sleeps. It's a place where you can sip a coffee in a chic cafe in the morning, explore ancient ruins in the afternoon, and dance the night away in a club. With its rich history and dynamic present, Thessaloniki is the perfect place to wrap up our Greek Odyssey. Well, there you have it, folks. The top 10 places you can't miss in Greece. From the bustling city of Athens, where history stands tall amidst modern life, to the stunning sunsets of Santorini that make you feel like you're living inside a postcard. We've hopped around the fun-loving island of Mykonos, trekked through the diverse landscapes of Crete, and strolled around the medieval charm of Rhodes. Let's not forget our refreshing stopover in Corfu, the enlightening visit to Delphi, the awe-inspiring views in Meteora, and our athletic feats in Olympia. And of course, our adventure wouldn't be complete without savoring the cultural melting pot that is Thessaloniki. I hope you've had as much fun exploring these gems as I have. And remember, while we can all appreciate a good souvenir, the ancient ruins are not for the taking. They're priceless, just like your memories will be. Thank you for joining us on this virtual tour of Greece. Now go turn those daydreams into reality. But remember, leave the ancient ruins where they are.